AM is one thing I can't. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I can't do it, chat. Sorry. It's going not too warm. Well, that's good, Polar Bear. I actually need to... I need to turn up my air. It's actually kind of cold in here, chat. Just throwing that out there. I know, hashtag princess problem, but we're gonna go ahead and bump that up a number. How did you catch me already? Did you cut?
I turned on my aftermarket turbo and kicked it into high gear.
Did you actually just catch me, or are you not doing?
Sorry, the kid's in here with me. Yeah, no, I actually caught you.
How fast are you going?
Well, if I'm not on cruise, I can do like 9, I think.
I need a faster. Okay, all right. I need a better tractor. Right in here first, chap. I need a better tractor. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive over here in the grass, and I'll yeah. Chug. Oh man. I was thinking 7 was a little slow for that seeder, but I don't know. Wow, it has, holy cow, chat. With these clouds coming in and the rain in the area, we're down to 95, feels like 101. That's why it's cold in here all of a sudden. We were 101, felt like 110. So it is like getting cold out there, you know, only 95. Hey, Miss Walker, you're totally fine. It's all good. All good. Frying the sausage. What's in mustard? Okay. Is that still... Okay, that tractor's not available. Where'd that tractor go? Okay, John's using that tractor. That's fine. That's the Deutz. That's not going to have enough. Chad, I need another tractor. I legitimately need another tractor right now.
Just get the tow chains out and hook 2 tractors together
and
pull it across the field.
Oh, gosh. Well, here, this is what I'm going to do. Trent's not here anyway. I'm going to copy this course on this to a smaller tractor. This tractor does not need to be on there. So that's what we'll do. We'll copy the course and yeah. Polar Bear's trying to decide what copy of the game to pre-order. Well, I went with the Mac Daddy one, but that's, you know, that's just because I know I'm going to be playing it enough where DLCs, I'm going to want the DLCs to show you guys, if nothing else, you know? So that's why I always go with, you know, I would buy the season pass anyway, just so I can show you guys so that you guys can decide if you want them or not. You know what I mean? So that's why I went with the went with the one. Now, the thing that I am unsure of or unclear or haven't decided on yet is if I'm going to get the collector edition again. I kind of think the answer is no. I kind of don't think I'm going to buy the collector edition this go around. Because to be honest, the collector edition that I do have just kind of sits and all the stuff's still in the box besides the beacon. So, and I don't know if I care about like a little key USB key thing. Scoot, we had one on Saturday. The trailer was leaked on Saturday. It is November 12th. Right? Am I getting that right? Hang on, I always have to look. Yeah, November 12th. Yeah. So, the pre-order is available on Steam right now. Or I assume wherever else you buy your video games. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it anywhere but Steam. That's just my opinion. So, You betcha. Wait, did I not? Did I not set that course? Did I do that wrong and it got rid of the course anyway? I might have. Oh well. To be honest, I don't know if that course was even work because there's no outside rounds on it, was there? No. And that's gonna just run into the telephone pole, and this isn't gonna work. I don't know who set that course up, but that's not going to work, chat. Then Trent must have changed the course. Let's see. I don't know where those starting and stopping because there's multiple courses loaded on this field now. Okay, that one's gonna run north. That's fine. All we have to do is technically... This may not work, but whatever. We'll just put this right here. No, if we do that there, that's not gonna work. It needs to run another outside lap, but he's already seeded a bunch up there. I'm just gonna hire it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? It's gonna stop working? Or run into the telephone poles, or, you know, whatever. Just to not be outside right now, chat. Ant has decided that it is time to take the trash to the street when it's blowing about 50 miles an hour outside and lightning and thunder in the area, and she shouldn't even be outside, but you can't tell her not to do something, so yeah. At least I can. She don't listen to me, so I kind of listen to Dad, but not me. All right, so we got seed tanks on, and we don't. This thing uses solid fertilizer, not liquid, or yeah, solid, not liquid. But the tanks are obviously for liquid, so don't, Kimmy, don't you dare, don't you dare, Kimmy. No, don't do it. Not a skipper. I haven't left the field yet. Oh, goodness. Chat, we might have an early exit today. We might have a little bit of an early exit because of the weather. Because if y'all look on radar, there's a severe thunderstorm warning that is north and west of St. Louis that's pointed right at the St. Louis Metro. And you guys know I'm somewhere in the Metro. I won't tell you where, but I'm somewhere. And, yeah. So, we might have to call it a stream in a little while here. We'll see. What's that storm allegedly have in it? 0.75-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds.
Oh, that's just a little guy.
That's just a little guy. He's just coming to say hi. He'll be fine. What's the storm is moving to the southeast at 45 miles per hour, so a slow storm. Okay. That's fine. No big dealio. Here we go, pre-ordered. Which one did you get, Polar? GG's. Let's go. Let's go. He loves to farm with his dad. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's kind of windy out there and stuff, Joe. Here we, can't buy a rain for the past like month. And now here we are gonna get a thunderstorm. And I mean, rain is rain. I'll take any rain at this point. My yard is looking awful bad. But that's all right. I bet you my gauge isn't set up out back, so I don't know how much rain I'm gonna get, but eventually, right, Matt? Dude, that storm has a 2 address of 1 Puma Plow way on it. That's where that storm's going. 1 Puma Plow way. Under the arch, St. Louis, Mo. Yeah, betcha. Probably hear it after a while here, so I'm not worried about it for now. Storm's only moving. Yeah, it's not that fast, actually. There is a way for me to let's see, what did I say it was moving? 45? I don't know how to do this. There's a way where I should be able to 90110. Yes, definitely. You betcha. You betcha. Hey, this whole going 9 miles an hour thing's kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real exhilarating.
Better than 7? I do think we probably should get a second planer like Trent has, probably. One of those John Deeres we've been running. Pretty good. But that's all right for now. It's all good. I just don't know why the nitrogen's so bad here. Maybe we need to plant like corn or something that uses all the nitrogen. Not sure. Is there any storms behind this though? That's the real question. No, it's just these 2 little storms, nothing else. Interesting. Okay. Now they are talking some pretty good rain for us overnight. Pretty strong storms in the morning, like 5-6 o'clock in the morning. So most likely tonight is going to be a shut down everything, unplug everything before I go to bed night. That's probably what's going to happen.
Not bad.
Welcome back.
Well, that storm did exactly what the last storm did.
Uh-huh.
2 tenths.
So you're up to like 4 tenths today? Or 2 tenths total? Or 2 tenths?
2 tenths total.
Okay, I gotcha.
It's the one that I have had internet issues with.
Yeah.
That gave 2 tenths, but the storm, what was it, last week or 2 weeks or whatever?
Okay, yeah.
That I think both of us got.
Uh-huh.
Or we're supposed to get.
Yeah, but I got about 2. Yeah.
Got 2 tenths and it was like gone.
Yep. Instantly, right? That was Saturday.
But what's weird
Welcome
is,
back, Your Grace.
Or Sunday, into Sunday morning, yeah.
apparently,
I guess.
that's
Yeah, you see that storm coming from my house, Chow?
yeah, I see that on radar.
It's going to 1 Puma Plow way.
Exactly what you said earlier about unplugging. I don't blame you.
There's a lot of lightning in there. Well, that second storm, yeah, I don't know if that one's gonna get to us. They're talking pretty good risk of like storms overnight, so those are the ones I'd be more worried about. Then.
Well, what was interesting was that storm that I had internet issues with, like probably 3 hours ago or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, earlier. Yeah.
So in town where I had to drop off my grandmother, about an hour, kind of like northwest of me.
Okay.
They had I guess southeast according to this picture, but anyway, I guess just north. They this corn's probably like shoulder high.
Oh no, is it flat?
It's elbowed. Not elbow, it's like bent over.
Yeah.
That's not gooseneck yet.
Well, the gooseneck is after it comes back up. Because corn is pretty resilient, actually.
Oh yeah, it's pretty resilient, but it's at a stage where it could possibly come back.
So it'll probably goose it real bad. For the record, I stole the tractor that was on that mulcher because I needed a bigger tractor for planting. And the course that you had set up was going to get stuck on every power pole over there. So I ended up just hiring him. He's working from the south north, but I mean, he's almost done. So he'll be done in a jiffy anyway. At least that's the plan.
It should be on Insta whenever.
All right. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What is poppin'?
Yeah, glad that's not my field.
In fact, yeah, you know, I didn't even think about it, but we get these. This first storm 60 mile. Yeah, both these are 60 mile an hour winds. So you get 60 mile an hour winds, and right now the corn around here, I mean, it's finally starting to get some roots, but we were so wet for so long that corn didn't really have roots. But now that we,
at least by me, like the picture I sent you on Instagram, there's probably one field like that. That's about it.
A little micro burst or something hit it then. Probably what happened.
Well, because what's weird is, so where that picture was taken, I didn't have that here.
Oh.
I just had like thunder and maybe a lightning strike a mile and south. That's about it.
Oh, yeah, that corn's pretty wind whipped.
Uh-huh.
Oh. The shelf cloud that just got posted to Discord, that's crazy. It's a nice looking cloud. It's a nice one. You betcha. Yep, Ryan, I see your picture in Discord. It's a nice one. It is a nice one. Okay. Get off your phone, John.
They didn't test it, but they were.
What's that?
Oh, P14.1. I thought they were gonna lift it off and fill it with water and everything.
Oh.
They just
14.1. You know, I tried really hard to watch the walkthrough with Elon. By the way.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I fell asleep so hard that thing. It was
How'd you
bad.
fall asleep?
It was one night after a stream. I tried to watch it. Well, they made it like inside of a building, so I made like, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes into it, and I was gone. And I woke up and it was over. So I might have snoozed for a minute. Scoot, you're seeding a little fast over there, aren't you?
Well, I was trying to avoid the collision, so I was just gonna come over and start.
Oh, I kind of thought you were out of seat or something. I was like, man, he is flying. It's all good, man. All good. Chat, do we like the tractor with the tanks? Yes or no? It makes more sense if this tractor was on Transplanter. Because Transplanter uses liquid fertilizer, so it would actually use the liquid fertilizer.
Yeah, this planter works with my tractor.
Yeah, it doesn't really work with this tractor too well. That's okay. 50-50. Okay. Alright. It seems like a good working tractor, just has a little issue with that John Deere. Other than that, it seems like an okay tractor. I don't know. I have decided though, whenever we get money, another tractor needs to be purchased. Another bigger horsepower tractor. Because you can't pull these with those other two John Deeres that we have. Can't pull this seeder with that. So, and if we're gonna get a bigger seeder, then well, those tractors definitely are no good. It looks like it has water wings. I don't know if we need 500 horsepower. I'll have to look. Something at least comparable to the 7R.
Yeah, it's 900 Finn. Fast, powerful,
Which one?
Lock Beauty.
I don't know. Black Betty, ambulance. It's not ambulance.
I'll just go green Finn.
Isn't that what how every farm works? Nice car alarm going off outside right now. I wonder if the wind's that aggressive that set off a car alarm. Oh gosh. Never know. Kind of funny actually.
So that one I was talking about at the drag strip, the track defense,
Yeah.
it's pretty close to the 300 Vario. It's the 314
Oh,
is in the game.
Oh, it's a tiny guy.
Yeah, the little guy. He's just a little guy. I bet he's got little legs.
Yeah, all it does is pull some. I mean, it's an attachment, but it drags tires down the track to add glue to the track.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I did see there was I guess that was on Sunday though. There was a big wreck. Assuming that was at that track, right?
Yeah, John Force. Well, his motor blew, then he hit the wall at 300 miles an hour.
Yeah, was he all right? I never did hear that part.
They released. He's still in ICU in Virginia, but he may be going to the track, and because they're going to Ohio. Now, whether or not if he gets cleared, he'll probably race. If not, they'll just sit it out because after this weekend, they have like a 2-week break, so he can get a big
Wow. I didn't
recuperating
realize.
time because he's like 85 years old.
I would say
He's
John
still doing
Force has got some age to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been around forever, and then some. No, I didn't hear that. What's it called? That he actually got hurt.
Yeah, they haven't like released like what all is going. But he's still like in the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, they say they haven't said anything like super bad, but he's still in the hospital because he got med flighted from the track to the hospital.
Well, I assume when you hit the wall going that fast, you're probably going to get a helicopter ride no matter what. Even if you're really not, like, internal injuries could be a thing, you know?
Yeah. But like when they were trying to load him into the ambulance, like he's set up and everything on the stretcher.
A ambulance?
Yeah, the ambulance.
That's good. I talked to a guy one time in a hospital waiting room, and he was telling us that he had been airlifted once. And I was like, yeah? And he's like, yeah, stupid car T-boned me, and we were out in the middle of nowhere, out in the country, and but he goes, I was walking, I was fine, I felt great, but the paramedics, they just insisted that I go get checked out, and that I'd take the helicopter ride. He walked to the helicopter and then got airlifted, and because they were just terrified that he had internal injuries, and yeah, he didn't. He was fine. So I don't know, $50,000 helicopter bill for, but it's either that or you have internal bleeding, and you know, yeah. I think he said like 3 people got airlifted from that scene.
What insurance is for?
Yeah, right. Having to be airlifted, like, I don't know why, it kind of terrifies me, just because it's so expensive. Really, anything medical, it's so expensive. It's crazy. All right, so I think we are gonna have to fix the fertilizer on this field, because like there's some, it's just so like all over the place. I don't really know what's going on with it, because it's like we're on auto. I mean, that's seed. You can't.
Tony, I don't know what your Kubota's doing.
Is he still going?
Yeah.
But he's way up there.
Uh-huh.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
All right. I'll send him home. He's going home.
I don't know where he came from, but he was just walking his way over.
Tell the world he's going home. For the record, to my right is not a skipper, because I will come back for it. But the fertilizer is just awful on this field.
That's what it was on. Okay, Kubota, you're gonna get picked up. Okay.
Nope. Drive away from it. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer, by the way. Definitely skipping here. If you get airlifted, it's $15. I've heard stories of 50 grand or more. About $50,000.
It was $700 for me to take an ambulance ride.
When
Old ambulance.
When Dad got rear-ended in our wheelchair van that we used to have, our wheelchair accessible van, he got rear-ended in that thing, and he it's free. No way.
Oh,
Right, that's crazy. But anyway, he got rear-ended, and he could have, like, if he was, 20 years younger and not just gotten in a car accident, he could have walked to a hospital. They charged him a mileage fee. Just saying. Yeah, prefer to be left at the scene than be airlifted, right? Kimmy, this is, so we did the outside passes not on GPS. Everything else was on GPS, so this is just me filling in the pass. It's not a skipper. So yeah. 3,000 for an ambulance ride in February. Gotcha.
Well, looks like, John, you'll be heading to the same place I will here soon.
Not at the computer?
No, Seed.
Oh. Both your ambulance rides cost $500. Wow. No, legit, Kimmy, that's what was going on there. Yeah. Man, it's so expensive here. I've heard stories, like, if you actually do have to go to a hospital or whatever, like, you ask for an itemized bill because they'll charge you like $85 for a Band-Aid. Just saying. It's crazy. You can donate $60 a year and get free ambulance rides. That's cool. Air ambulances are a charity. Oh, and they're a business here is the problem.
I didn't know you two were playing Farm Sim.
Betcha, bud. Ah. You bet.
I'm doing 10 outside rounds. Trent, you're playing Farm Sim too, by the way, on GPS. FYI.
Okay. So no skippers for Kimmy, huh?
Yeah, trying to alleviate those for you.
Whoa.
Ow.
Somebody's excited or angry. I'm not sure what that was. Something. Holy cow. Oh, definitely, Kimmy. Yeah, it's just so outrageous. And, just because you have insurance doesn't mean they're going to pay for anything. Insurance, I mean, I'm not getting into it. Not doing it. Not going to boil my blood. Not doing it, chat. But, you know. Just saying.
John, how about that rain?
Yeah, that storm is getting closer. I will say, though, back in the day, when Mom was going through her stuff, thank goodness for Medicare. Because, spoiler, dialysis is very expensive. Just saying. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going?
Oh, it's good if you need seed undersith. North 15.
Condition. Oh, so John Force is in bad shape then. He's in bad shape, it sounds like. Think about the oil. What oil? What oil? Dang. That's crazy. If you live in the States. Your 8 days in the ICU is over $187,000 total. Man. Okay, so this whole doing on GPS is great, but I can't lift my planter.
Oh, do better.
Okay, so this tractor clearly has a
Switch
problem.
to the tractor. 'Cause I had the same issue.
No. I think it's this tractor. It's just broken. There, I can lift it once. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to try it because it doesn't quite line up at the edge of the field, so we had to fill that in. All right. Downforce updates from last night. Either way, it doesn't sound like he's in good shape, Sean. Just saying.
Oh, Sean, it's... No, never mind.
I mean, it doesn't sound good. I mean, they don't keep you in an ICU for fun, you know? You're in an ICU for reasons, and usually they're not fun. So, just saying, you know? Usually not a good reason. But anyway, kidney dialysis, chat. It was an in facility kidney dialysis. Mom used to have to go to 3 times a week. I've told this story numerous times before, but we would get the statements, right? It was 50 grand a month for her to go to dialysis. She did dialysis for almost a year and a half. That's crazy. Yeah, just because they haven't announced injuries, that could just be the family wanting to be private show. You know what I mean? The family could want him to could just want to be private about it too. So. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me, Kimmy. I mean, that's been over 5 years ago. Price of everything's gone up, right? So, yeah. But it was brutal back in the day, man. Let me tell you. Brutal. It is kind of cool we're getting Rise in the last game, yeah. You betcha. And this whole planting and rows on GPS, all right? It's kind of weird, right? Kind of strange. But I guess it works. I guess. And spinach. Don't forget spinach. You betcha.
We already knew that.
What? Spinach?
Yeah, a week ago.
I will tell you right now, these storms, there's not even storms. The The calls are coming through on the scanner for wires down and lightning strikes and stuff. There's not even storms where these calls are coming in. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
It's the zombie apocalypse.
It might be. Might be. Do you get Farm Sim 22 or wait for 25? I personally, Scooter, you putting fertilizer? You got fertilizer? Or no?
Yes.
Scoot's on dad duty right now. It's great.
Yes, I have fertilizer.
You're not putting any of it down. For the record. Which is fine. You don't have to be. But you ain't putting any down. It's fine though. Keep working. I personally would say go ahead and pick up 22 because there's plenty of time between now and when 25 comes out. You can put all kinds of hours into it. And then you can be like a professional farm sim player when 25 comes out and you'll know what to do. So yeah. Kyle, what's going on, man? How you doing? What's poppin'? Oh man. Yeah, never know, Sean. Never know. I mean, if he's that bad off, then you know, I could see him not wanting to go racing, you know. Just saying, but that would be my decision if I were in their shoes, but that's just me. Yep, you can learn it beforehand, and there's plenty of time to put in hours, and realistically, the way that I like to look at gaming is think of it as the dollars per hour of entertainment. So how much is Farm Sim 22 right now? I think somebody said the other day it was like 45 bucks with all the DLC. You're telling me you can't play more than 45 hours? I bet you can. $1 of hour in entertainment? That's nothing. Just saying. Just saying. Over 120. Wow, Bells, that's crazy. That's crazy, Obels. Wow. It was just free on Epic, yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh, 22 was fine at launch. It was plenty playable. My opinion. Talking cents per hour. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. That's the way I like to look at it. Waited for 22. You need mods to enjoy Farm Sim. What mods do you need to enjoy Farm Sim? I mean, there's mods that make it better. I'm using one of them right now. Guidance steering makes the game better. Prove me wrong. You know, it does. It makes the game better. But I don't have to have it to play. I'm more efficient if I do. You know, but the game was plenty playable at launch, in my opinion. 22 will be, or 25 will be plenty playable at launch as well. As far as I'm concerned, it will be. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. You need a 4x map to enjoy Farm Sim. Interesting. All right. You know, the thing about it is there's no wrong way to play Farm Sim, and everybody is entitled to their opinions. So, I mean, 4x maps are great. We're on one right now. You know, we're on one right now. I like 4x maps. Regulars. Sorry, there's thunder. Regular size maps are fun sometimes too. Sometimes they're fun. Like we played Alma, Missouri. Alma, Missouri felt like a big map. Even though it wasn't, it was regular size, so. Sometimes we play the regulars too. Now that we're on our better server where I'm hosting it myself, I feel more confident playing 4X maps. Because they run a lot better than they used to on a rented server, so that helps. 16X. When you start talking that big fire, you need, you gotta have like all modded equipment, in my opinion. Like a 4, you don't have to, you know?
16X with the little antique tractors we did in Westby.
No. Yeah, but see, a 16's too big for Kimmy, which I kind of agree with. But again, there's no wrong way to play farm sim, so it's all good no matter what you want to do. That storm is just crawling, by the way, Chad. It's just kind of teasing us out there. It's not really moving.
I know.
Oh, gosh. They claim that it's moving to the southeast at 45 miles an hour. What the National Weather Service claims, anyway.
Well, they've been wrong before.
Usually pretty good. Just saying.
You're a weather meteorologist, Sean.
Well, you need your international harvester mods. Alright. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, boy. No, yeah, of course, playing auto drive definitely took some time to mature in, for sure. You know, the problem with a game coming out that is heavily modded like Farm Sim, right? Do I feel like any of the DLCs for 22 are must-have? Not really, no.
Root crop.
Oh, I run course play and auto drive all the time. I enjoy managing too. Yeah. We do course play and auto. I do all kinds of auto drive stuff. I mean, yeah, I do some myself, but I really like running the management side too. Back in 19, you never owned DLCs. I really wish, speaking of DLCs, I really, like, the more, we talked about this earlier a little bit, but, like, the more I think about it, I want the pumps and hoses stuff from 22, obviously refine it, make it the newer stuff, update it, whatever, but make that base game 25 so that then the modders can mess with it. Okay, because the pumps and hoses is actually really cool stuff. But because it's a DLC, the modders can't really, they can't do anything with it, right? The pumps and hoses, the theory of pumps and hoses is really cool. I think it's awesome. But the problem is it's so ungodly slow and clunky and needs to be updated again. I know they've updated it before, but it needs another update or 12. So, yeah.
So I somehow turned off my automatic fertilizer rate.
That's fine. It's all good. Grandpa had one almost like it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't feel like any of the DLCs are necessarily must-haves in 22. I mean, if you're into logging, there is... Oh, I'll get him. I get it. There is a logging DLC, basically, with a logging map and stuff. And, you know, honestly, Farm Sim... And I've said this for a while, but they could spin off the logging side and make their own game out of that if they wanted to. The trailer did officially come out this morning, but technically it came out via leaks on Saturday. So the Pumps and Hoses DLC is interesting, but I wouldn't say it's a must-have. But I want that stuff in 22. Or sorry, 25. I caught myself that time. Yeah. Log farm. No. No, separate them completely. Logging, farming, 2 separate games. They definitely could, but then there would be people that like to log and farm, and they wouldn't be very happy, would they? So you might as well just keep it all together. You know, you're better off. More options, you know, that is something about 22 or Farm Sim in general. The options, you know, since they brought in logging back in 15, you know, there's so many different ways to go about making money in Farm Sim. And that's part of the appeal, I feel like, for a lot of people. Because you can, you know, you can make money logging, or you can make money going just animals, or you could, there's just so many different ways, you know, there really is. So, you betcha. Well, you don't like Construction Sim, the current one? Give it some love to make it better, yeah. Yep. Construction Sim's a fun game. Enjoy it. I enjoy it. Oh, yeah. The game is intended. I don't think there's any way the game's intended. You can play the game however you want. Reviews say it's bad. You would trust Giants. Do you work for Giants? Construction Sim has its issues, but like, it's not a bad game. I got lots of time in the game. I think it's a plenty fun game. It has some, you know, quirks to it, but what game doesn't have quirks to it, right? Just saying, it's a fine game. It's the first Construction Sim I've ever played, actually. And, well, what do we got? 204 hours in it. So, you know, for the price of admission, I don't think it's that bad. Of course, I guess I didn't pay for it, probably, so. The price of admission for me might have been free. I don't remember. I think it was free. Pretty sure it was, yeah. Possibly. I don't remember, honestly, if I paid for that one or if they sent it to me. I know, like, all the DLCs they've sent to me over the years. So, yeah. They've been kind to me, let's just put it that way. But that doesn't change my opinion of the game, for the record. Does not at all. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you, welcome. Yeah, it does not change my opinion of the game. Yes, sir. After reviews. Yep. How many hours here? 4,858.4. So yes. Oh man. How much? I don't mean this in with all due respect. You must not. You must be. You've been subbed for 3 months. You've been following since 2022. I do all kinds of courseplay and auto drive, and I do tons of that. So, I mean, I got to have something. I gotta have something to do as far as like, you know, manually running something, but like I use auto drive of course play like crazy. So I definitely do that side of the farm sim too. You must be watching different streams or something. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I just planted 2 fields of scoot, but like it would bat an eye at setting that up on auto drive, you know? Oh, we gotta go down there, don't we, boys? I need fertilizer.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Why? Why don't I? You got fertilizer down there, don't you, Trent?
Yeah, Jonathan.
Oh. Well, I'm also at 54% seeds.
He tenders down here.
Oh. Two tractors? Like 2 chains? Does it say $1? That'd be interesting if it'd give you $1 per hour. That would be cool. So I do that when I'm not streaming, I guess. Maybe that's the difference here. Because if I'm streaming, I can't just like... All right, guys, here's the stream. I can't do that, you know? Like, I can't just stand there. I gotta be doing something, right? Yeah. So, you know, when I come on stream and I say, hey, by the way, I got blah, 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 blah done over the last night or this morning before stream or whatever, it's all, of course, played auto drive. I don't do any manual labor when I'm not streaming on Farm Sim. I don't do any. So, yeah, I do zip, zero, nada, nothing. All right? Nothing. Just while I'm streaming, because otherwise it'd be super boring. So, yeah. For the record, it is raining and sunshine at the same time right now. So, like, legit, there's shadows from trees out in front of my house, or neighbor's house.
That's an awkward time.
And it is raining. Scooter, you on GPS?
No.
I can tell. So it's not a skipper. We'll fill that pass in a minute. It's fine, Kimmy. Don't yell at me. Thanks. You would watch? All right, Sean. You like auto drive for field work? That's not auto drive, though. That's course play.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
Oh, man. Sometimes just set the tractor. Oh, you're on console. Ooh. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Makes sense.
Oof. You gotta pay that console tax.
You have too much money. If you really want to, you could like lease equipment and then turn it back in if you don't want to like edit an XML. There's also a mod called Easy Dev Controls where you can literally set your money at whatever you want. But if you don't want to do any of that stuff, you could just lease equipment and then turn it back in, because it costs money to lease every time. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have to have something to do, otherwise stream would be just like terribly boring. So, yeah. Give me what? Sean, my tanks on my tractor have liquid fertilizer. This tractor really should be on the planter that Trent has. Oh, yeah. Need to make 600K disappear. Dang. Dang. Buy seed, fertilizer, lime, yeah. Or you could just buy something and then sell it and buy it and sell it, and you'll lose money every time you do it, so. Yeah. But anyways, just that's why I've got both fertilizers, Sean, because the seeder uses pellet, but the tractor holds liquid in the tanks, so that would be the reason I've got both. Because that other seeder uses liquid, so. Yeah, bet. Yeah, bet. That's what your grandma used to say? Wow. Interesting, Kimmy, interesting. That's kind of funny. Picking up a mill for nothing just feels bad. Feels bad, man. Alright. I'm over here like $1 million sounds good right now. Bring it on. Bring on the $1 million, Chad, alright? Oh, man. That's funny. Your grandmother sounds interesting. That might be a good way to put it, yeah. Might be a good way to put it. Scoot, I'll take that next pass next to you so you don't have to turn that sharp. Yeah, I don't know about your tractor, but those things don't like to turn. On this tractor, the 2-track.
Okay.
Don't watch Just Chatting. I mean, in my opinion, if a streamer's not talking, like, yeah, I don't know. Kind of those streams get cringy and hard to watch, you know? Just saying. I mean, it's different like if you're reading a comment or something, you stop talking for a second or whatever, but you pretty much need to be talking the whole time. Just throwing that out there. Or if you are concentrating on something, you know, like when I played Fortnite on stream or something, like, yeah, sometimes when I'm like, you know, gatting somebody, yeah, I'd get quiet, but, and then I would yell that I shot him right in the boy. Did that once with no sensor, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. But I got him in the foot. I think that was my pistol only game, wasn't it? We were doing all kinds of weird stuff. We used to play Fortnite every Thursday afternoon. There for like a summer. A couple of years ago now. It was a good time. It was a good time. Right. And you know, here's the thing, chat. I know I beat this. I say this a lot, but I appreciate you guys being here. Even if I am just your, we're just going to ignore that. Even if I am just your guys' background noise, you know, you guys are playing games or whatever you're doing. Some people like listen to stream while they're cooking dinner. Some people are doing housework. Like, I don't care. I just think it's cool that you guys are here and hanging out, and you know, we can BS about farm sim or the weather or whatever, you know. Just saying. Appreciate your all's time. You betcha. Thanks, Pizza. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that storm is like maybe not coming this way now. They've changed the warning.
That was the old GPS glitch, and it wouldn't stop going.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Or my air. I wasn't going to bring it up, Kimmy, okay? I'm sorry that I'm excited about something awesome and no pun intended, but pun intended, something cool in my life, you know?
BMW girl?
No. God. You're cooking dinner right now listening. Let's go. What's for dinner? Food. You know. Something cool. And, you know, honestly, if nothing else, you know, I guess me talking about it all the time is basically saying thank you, chat. Because without chat, I wouldn't have the air conditioner. Thanks, polar bear. You are a polar bear. You would want to be cold, yeah. So that actually tracks. So. Oh, man. The hay is happy. We had over 2 inches of rain. Let's go. So yeah, me talking about the thing nonstop is basically me saying thanks. I appreciate you guys for, you know, watching the ads or subbing or throwing some bits my way or whatever you guys do. You know, it all adds up and it means a lot, you know? It really does. It really means a lot, chat. Love it when it's cold for sure. Polar bear, last night I came out here and it was kind of late. And I told myself, I'm like, I'm going to be productive. So I turned my air on. It was like 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock. I turned my air down to like 65. Next thing I know, I'm freezing, but I was loving it. Just saying. Chicken and taters with cream. All right. All right. All right. As long as you're here, we'll be here. Let's go, Harry. Let's go, man. I got, so right before stream, I forgot this morning. The power being out just, Trent, you just left a skipper. The power being out really just kind of wrecked my day, right? Just kind of ruined my morning anyway. But I forgot that Pop had pork chops in the fridge. And he wanted me to make a tater cast. Like, I call it a tater casserole. Crockpot taters is what I've been doing lately. And I forgot about it this morning. So like 20 minutes before the stream, I go flying in my house and I'm yelling for my aunt to come out and help. And we got everything in the crock pot in time and like, it's all good. So there's pork chops and cheesy taters in the house. I won't eat the pork chops. I will eat the cheesy taters. So I'll have to find something for some protein, but, yeah, it's there. You betcha. Mr. Miner, what's up? How's it going?
Oh.
What? Did you just get hit by the train? I'm sitting over here at the scene waiting. Trent gets wrecked. That's funny. Pork chops are fine. They're the way I make them.
Try sandwiches.
My aunt will make a sandwich, and I will giggle, and she won't know why. The way I make them, I brown them up a little bit, throw them in a crock pot with cream of mushroom soup and like a packet of like the Lipton onion soup mix. And Dad and Aunt go crazy for them, and I used to like them, but ever since COVID, they just don't taste good to me. I think it's something with the onion soup mix. It just tastes kind of rancid to me. But there's lots of things that kind of taste nasty to me, so.
I tried.
Kimmy had pork chops tonight. Let's go, Kimmy.
Try sandwiches.
You just, wait, you can get a total, like how much you spent on Amazon? Oh dear God, I don't want to know that. It's the onion soup mix. They changed the recipe. Nah, Sean, I
Hey,
just...
John, off your room.
Give me a part. I can't get in there is the problem, Trent.
Just unhook it.
I'm like Shakira, okay? I got
You're
some
not gonna
hips,
fit-
bro.
You're not gonna fit anyway.
I know, I'm unhooking. Hang on. I got some hips, you know?
European equipment's like nice to back in sheds.
You know, it's funny you say that, Sean, because in Meatloaf and in Meatballs, it's fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't eat beef for like 2 years after COVID. I couldn't eat anything beef. It was disgusting. If I smelled like ground beef that was cooked, oh my God, I wanted to puke. Puke. Because the taste has been ruined. Oh wow. But yeah, there's a list of that. Garlic is one of them. If anything with garlic, can't do it. Can't really do garlic. But yeah. I was gonna use the 2-track on a roller, but I don't think I want to. I think we go JCB rolling. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Roll like a big shot. I don't know why that's stuck in my head today, but it is, Chad. Sure why. Well, I did just look at the time, and it is about time to get out of here. Pops is home, although dinner's done. They can eat whatever they want, so I don't have to do anything for dinner. It's already done. So yeah, we're gonna go do a field.
So what you're saying is bonus time, right?
Yeah, maybe a few minutes. Yeah. Maybe. Human waste. Oh boy. Where's he going, Trent?
18.
All right. Well, he's gonna wreck Scoot first.
Yeah, it's manual boom.
That's actually not where I want to go. I want to go over to the other field real quick. Everything gets seasoned. Yeah, a lot of people like garlic, and I used to really like garlic, but now, like, it's to the point where if I'm even gonna make like garlic bread, I just don't make mine with garlic. Yeah. Let's play be safe.
And this field should have been planted in corn.
Which one?
Homestead field.
Oh, we need to fertilize that whole field and come over to 10 and needs fertilizer too.
It's this one strip is bad.
So here's the thing. The fertilizer was on one planter, but not on the other planter. Which is fine. We can fix it. Oh.
So like that green L.
I know. There's for some reason some of that has too much fertilizer.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that field we should have planted corn.
I don't know why it's like that though. Kind of weird.
That's where the road was.
Is that what? Oh, it is, isn't it? Huh. Kind of awkward. Interesting. I don't know about the four-wheel steer.
That moving like northeast now?
Which one?
Storm.
I don't know which way it's going. I got to turn this four-wheel steer off though. It's too aggressive, Jet.
Yeah, it's like moving southeast.
Aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. What the heck? The storm's moving southwest now. That storm was coming right for me, and now it's going west, like southwest. What the heck, man? There's other storms in the St. Louis area, but
I know.
Not a big one.
I'm saying. Then we got that line that's coming out of Iowa, and like northern Illinois.
I'm too zoomed in to see that one.
Well, that one has at least 3 tornado indicated radar warnings on it.
Oh, I didn't see all that was going on up there.
Yeah.
Right where we don't need them to get any more rain. Those will probably be the storms up here. At like
that
6
we
in the
actually
morning.
get rain.
Yeah. Probably at like 5, 6 in the morning, something like that. If I had to guess, but I don't know. It's all good. All I know is I'm rolling. That's it. I need that four-wheel steer, though. There needs to be like a slower... I know his steering would help. You know, it's so aggressive. You can eat bacon. Bacon. Haven't had any bacon in a while, actually. Now that I think about it. Kind of sad now. Yeah, I haven't. It's been a while since I've had bacon, actually. Of any variety. Not sure what's going on over there. All right. Oh, that's what's going on. All right, man, they opened the door to the house. Pops was talking at me. I can smell the pork chops now. Man, that smells so bad. I cannot stand the smell of those pork chops. They love them. Oh. Oh, goodness me, chat. That's awful. This makes me want to, like, not eat any dinner. New weight loss plan. Just smell pork chops all the time. It'll be fine. He was asking when dinner was done, and I said, whenever. Eat it. You won't. Not quite what I said. It's close to what I said, though. Not at all what I said. But it's all good. Oh, we got a sprayer here. I don't think... Yeah, I'm right where it needs to be. Yeah. I'm in the way, Scoot. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. That's gonna leave the skipper right on the next pass. Oh, maybe not. Shouldn't. Oh my god, it's Attack of the Fertilizer Sprayers. I feel like I need to leave the field. I'm not welcome here. Oh gosh. Yeah, so Dad goes, yeah, big rain coming here in a few minutes. And I said, no. And he goes, what? No, it's going the other way. It's not coming this way at all. Not right now, anyway. Funny. Gotta love it. Well, at least you guys can see on your mini map like what needs to be fertilized, right? That's Ooh, that one might leave a skipper though. Oh, there's a little tiny bit there. Might leave a skipper. Literally can't have anything nice, chat. Can't have anything nice, right? Goodness me. What's the biggest feature I'd want to a new entry of Farming Simulator? You work for Giant Software by chance? Newest feature I would like to see, GPS for everybody. So console players to have GPS. I'm not a console player. I haven't turned an Xbox on in years. Haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. But I think everybody should have GPS. And that's my message, and I approve this ad. And if you do work for Giants, hi, you want to be friends? Oh gosh, can you imagine if that's how they like decide if like what features they're gonna put in? They just like go to Twitch channels and be like, so what do you want to see? Consistent button control. Yeah, you know, maybe that too, Jeff. Yeah, a better help menu that actually is helpful. Part of the problem with the help menu, I will admit, is that we run like courseplay and stuff. Like there's stuff in there for that, but give us multiple pages, you know, multiple pages of help menu. That's fine. Construction Sim has like 4 pages. Yeah, bigger maps would be nice. Oh, there's a list. There's a list like 3 miles long of things I would love to see. I think GPS for everybody is, yeah. I did see the collector edition. I don't know that I'm gonna buy it, but I did see it. You betcha. Like better running servers would be nice too. Like the actual like software that runs on a server needs to be worked on. That's something that would be lovely to have. For somebody that always plays on multiplayer and always plays on the server, it would be really nice to have that. It'd be very nice to have that. Confirmed. He works for Giants. He hasn't said anything else, chat. Confirmed. Could you imagine that's how they do it, though? That would be so funny. In-game courseplay, yep. Yep. No price yet on the collector edition. Not that I'm aware of. Which they did this with the collector edition last time, too. They made the game pre-order and everything on like their website or Steam or whatever, and then the collector edition, they came out with that later. Like a price for it and stuff. That's what they claim, that nobody in Europe uses GPS, yeah. Yeah. That's what they claim. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, up until very recently, nobody in North America used the mother bin, so, you know. Just because we don't use them doesn't mean we can't have them in the game, right? Just saying. And I'm sure there's all kinds of people in Europe that use it. You know. Yeah. Oh, we ain't here. Well, when I go in the bathroom sometimes, you know. Never. Never mind. It's raining again, chat. Yeah, fire alarms going off everywhere, chat. Crazy. Oh, I mean, it's huge overseas, Harry. It's massive overseas. I mean, I would say majority of their player base is going to be overseas. It would be cool to see that, though. It would be very, very cool to see some of those numbers. They'll never put them out. You know, they have them, let's be real, but it would be awesome to see it, sure. You betcha. You know, it would probably get some of us Americans to shut up. Whining about American equipment and such, you know? Like, well, obviously they're a company. They need to make money. They need to cater to the people that mostly play their game. It makes sense, but like, I want more American equipment. But in fairness, there's a lot of good modded American equipment out there too, you know? Just saying. Yeah. That's what mods
there
are
are
for.
combines.
More combines? You know, realistically, there's not a lot of combines in the game. You're right.
No, I said what happened to our combines.
What happened to them? What do you mean? Like, where are they?
Well, yeah, they're not at the homestead.
They are currently parked down by 35. We kind of left them down there. Because that should be our first field that we harvest, right? Maybe not, actually. No, we'll have to pull it back up north. But that's okay. It's fine. We used them on 18 today, and then we drove them farther south and parked them. Left them there for now.
Gotcha.
We'll get them up here on Thursday, probably up doing some harvest, I'm sure. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, betcha, chat. And then don't forget, guys, Friday night we're playing American Truck Sim. And I think we're going to stay in Texas all night. Last time we played ATS, we stayed in Nebraska the whole time. But this time we're going to stay in Texas for the whole evening, because there's a lot of Texas to explore. Oh, not that we're trying to get like every road explored or anything like that. Definitely not doing that. But just go from, you know, city to city to city. I think would be kind of cool. Kimmy will get lost. Does Kimmy have problems in Texas? They do have a lot of overpasses, ramps, and stuff. We are on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Currently. Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. You betcha. Well, okay. I want to go back to Texas. Probably not right now, though, Pizza. It's probably hot down there, too. Maybe wait for, like, fall or winter. You know? Just saying. Supposedly the collector will be 60. I mean, where'd you get that information? Because the other thing, the one with the DLCs and stuff, that was $80. I doubt the collector would be cheaper, right? It'd probably be the same price or more if I had to guess, but I could be wrong. I don't remember what I paid for it for 22. It's been like 3 years ago, so I have no idea. Not a clue. I would wait until they put out something officially. You know? So. Yeah. %, huh? Wow. I'm ready for 25. Sure, bring it on. Bring it on. I gotta have my Christmas lights mostly done before I do that, but that's okay. It wasn't a stream. It was just a premiere of the trailer, which was leaked on Saturday. So. Basically, there was hardly any new information. There is a little bit of stuff that they put on their website this morning. So I would recommend going and reading the blog post about that. But other than that, there's no new. Subsoiler work in the place of a plow. Yes, but probably not on a plowing contract. By the way, they've changed that storm, that warning again. Is that storm now moving east again? That storm is now moving southeast at 30 miles an hour. It was moving southwest. And now that storm has shifted again.
Yeah, all this storm is doing, John, is just dumping 2 tents and moving.
Oh, that storm's actually sitting there spinning. Look at that. If you put that storm in motion, that part of that storm is sitting there just rotating. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. We did our field. We had a little bit of bonus time, made up for being a few minutes late this morning. Just a chalk day with the power going out, you know? It's just chalk, chat. The whole thing's just chalked. You know? It's just chalked. But that's okay, chat. It's all good. No naders. No naders. Drunk storm. Yeah, that's more like it. What is that I'm using? Sharp, are you talking about the piece of equipment or how I set it up to hire it? Fuel hauler you got it this morning? We're supposed to get it tonight and into the morning. Like 6 o'clock in the morning, I think. Sharp, what you talking about, man? Before I go, what is it? The piece of equipment or the... Okay. It's a roller. Out of the roller category. It's a modded roller, but it's a roller. So you roll after planting to get 2.5% more yield. So we pretty much roll after every planting. We try to remember to do it. Doesn't always happen, so. Lost your favorite garbage can. I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that. Pizza, have a good night. Chat's cute if you guys are around later. I might be back. We'll see how the storms go, you know?
Okay, see you later.
Am I? For those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.